I think culture is what you do on a daily basis. There can be a losing culture, there can be a winning culture. Culture is what you do consistently. And right now, when I talk about our culture, I would say that it's one of graduation, of winning, trying to stay not have problems off the field, things of that nature. So right now, from what I've experienced, the culture is very positive.
Coach, when you talk about leadership, every class has different kind of leadership. What do you want to see out of your leadership group with this team?
You want seniors to have their best year, and you want them to impact other people. And, usually they're defined by when things start to crumble a little bit, or there's some issues. How do they handle the problems? It's easy when everything's going well, but how are they going to handle problems? And that's what we've been able to do the last couple of years. Really, the last 9 years, we've done a pretty good job of it. But it's not a smooth road. There's going to be problems, and there's going to be things that we have to deal with. So a lot of that will fall to how the players handle things, and I think you get that from our leaders.
You've come into camp a couple times now as defending Big Ten champions. Is there a difference when you have that title that you're trying to defend?
Well, there's an expectation. There's a baseline for us right now. 2 out of the last 3 years, we've won the championship. So nobody will ever take that away from those teams, but we start fresh now. And so I think there's a little bit more pressure maybe on our guys to do things like that, but pressure's good, like I've always said. It keeps you alert. It gives you something to shoot for.
What's it like having a TV crew around, following you guys around? Has it been kind of fun, or?
I get to be the producer, so I can go cut. Just like right now, I can do that. So.
Have you had to do that a few times?
Yeah. They want to film everything. They've done a great job. I thought what they did last year when they took care of Ohio State down there, I thought that was an impressive show, and I thought we could do something like that. It'd be good for the program.
Impact on recruiting, Mark. How much did that go into your green lighting them, allowing them to do it?
I think our players the current players here need to learn how to handle themselves around cameras a little bit, so that's a positive for them. But I also think it shows Michigan State's program, and I think you can't, as long as you're doing it right, it's good for recruiting and it's good for our fan base.
Did you have to debate that at all? In the end, was that a no-brainer to let them do that?
I thought about it for a couple of days, but I thought that there was a lot more positive than negative going into it. Positive outweighed the negative, so we went along with it. But it's been a good experience so far. It's been no problems.
If you hadn't seen what they did with